The world craved sweetness. Sugar in all its forms reigned supreme. But sugar had its downsides, calories, health risks. Dr. Anya Patel, a brilliant biochemist, sought a solution. Her quest, a natural, harmless sweetener. Anya scoured the globe exploring rainforests and ancient texts. Her search led her to the heart of Africa, to forgotten tribes and whispered legends. There, in the fertile lands of Cameroon, she found it, a small, unassuming berry hidden amongst vibrant flora. This berry, Anya discovered, held the key to unparalleled sweetness. A single drop of its extract could sweeten an ocean, it seemed. The miraculin berry, as Anya named it, was unlike anything the world had seen. Its effect was astonishing. It didn't merely add sweetness, it transformed taste itself. Sour became sweet, bitter became delightful. News of Anya's discovery spread through the scientific community. Could this be the holy grail of food science? Skepticism ran high. The claims seemed too good to be true. But Anya had the data, the research, the undeniable proof. The miraculin berry was real, and its potential was staggering. The world, however, was not yet ready to taste the future. The food industry giants scoffed. Artificial sweeteners already dominated the market. Why change a winning formula? They dismissed the miraculin berry as a novelty, a fad. But one man saw the opportunity. Jonathan Caldwell, CEO of the struggling Ambrosia Foods, was desperate for a breakthrough. He contacted Anya, his entrepreneurial spirit ignited. Caldwell proposed a partnership. Anya's research, his company's resources. Together, they would bring the miraculin berry to the world. It was a risky gamble, but one they were both willing to take. Ambrosia Foods, once on the brink of collapse, became an overnight sensation. Their flagship product, Sweet Sense, containing the miraculin berry extract, took the market by storm. Sweet Sense was a revolution. It could be added to anything, transforming the blandest food into a culinary delight. Sugar became obsolete, artificial sweeteners a distant memory. Ambrosia Foods, under Caldwell's shrewd leadership, rose to dominance. Competitors crumbled, unable to match the allure of Sweet Sense. The world was hooked, but the taste of victory would soon turn bitter. Section 5. Echoes from the past. Deep in the heart of Nigeria, in the ancient Yoruba Land, a different story unfolded. For generations, the Yoruba people had known of the miraculin berry. They called it Agbayun, the forbidden fruit. Their legend spoke of Agbayun's power to alter taste, but also of its hidden dangers. The Yoruba healers warned against its consumption, claiming it upset the balance of nature. These warnings were dismissed as folklore, ancient superstitions in a modern world. But the Yoruba elders knew the truth. They had seen the darkness that lay dormant within the miraculin berry, waiting to be unleashed. Section 6. The secret of the Yoruba healers. The Yoruba healers, keepers of ancient wisdom, possessed a secret. They understood the delicate balance of nature, the interconnectedness of all living things. Their knowledge was passed down through generations, whispered in hushed tones. They knew that Agbayun, the miraculin berry, contained a powerful molecule dormant for centuries. This molecule, when isolated and consumed in its concentrated form, could have unforeseen consequences. The healers' warnings had been lost in the rush for progress, drowned out by the clamor for a sweeter tomorrow. But the past, as it often does, was about to catch up with the present. Section 7. The mutation. The first signs were subtle. A slight metallic taste, a tingling sensation on the tongue. Then came the reports, headaches, nausea, a strange discoloration of the skin. Anya, initially dismissive, soon realized the horrifying truth. The miraculin molecule, subjected to mass production and global consumption, had mutated. It was no longer the same harmless substance she had discovered. The mutation was spreading through the global food chain, carried by the very product that had promised sweetness. Sweet Sense, once a symbol of progress, was now a harbinger of disaster. Section 8. A global nightmare. Hospitals overflowed, their corridors filled with the sick and dying. Governments scrambled, borders closed, panic gripped the world. The very fabric of society began to unravel. The mutated Sweet Sense molecule wreaked havoc on the human body. It disrupted metabolic processes, attacked vital organs, caused catastrophic system failures. What began as a quest for a healthier sweetener had mutated into a global pandemic. The world, addicted to the taste of sweet scents, was now paying a bitter price. Section 9. A bitter aftertaste. The food industry lay in ruins, Ambrosia Foods a mere ghost of its former glory. Jonathan Caldwell, once hailed as a visionary, was now a pariah, his empire built on a foundation of unintended consequences. Anya, racked with guilt and remorse, dedicated her life to finding a cure. The world watched, hoping against hope for a solution, a way to reverse the damage. The sweet scents crisis became a stark reminder of humanity's hubris, of the unforeseen consequences of tampering with the delicate balance of nature. The taste of the future, once so promising, had turned unbearably bitter